Hello, my dearest viewers. So, what we have here is a 42-inch Litex Celeste hugger ceiling fan. I got it off of eBay for a pretty good price. I got it for I have to say like $30-something. It listed $16, but the shipping, it was it was pretty far. So the shipping was reasonable. So, and I saved up enough money to get it, and look at it now. It's here. And there is Jay over there. Jay's not forgotten about. And no, Jay is not going to be ever forgotten about. So, Jay's staying over there. Not unless I get another fan, and if I do get another fan, that Jay's is going to move over a little bit. Jay's not going to be getting forgotten about unless she gets a soul transplant. Anyway, back to this fan. I will show you guys the box. We'll turn on the light. And yes, this is wired to the switch. That is a plug switch. Is this going to stay like this? Hell no. And another question, is my room always this quiet? No. It is summertime. The air conditioner, the pedestal fan, and this fan is always on. Always on. And yes, this fan runs on high almost all the time. Sometimes I might occasionally turn her down to low, just to give her more to rest. Or sometimes I turn her off for a video, or turn her off just to give her a break. But most of the time she's running on high speed, and even when the air conditioner is on, this fan's on. This is the only ever time it's just off. But here is the box to the fan. This is what the fan would look like if it were on the white side. And if I turn the light off, no. And before you guys ask, no, that is not her original globe. This is the original globe. I put Jay's globe on there because it's a bit different shape. This one's more straight. Well, if you look at that one's more like kind of like a squash design, I should say. Kind of like more like squash. It just looks better on her. And eventually, I'm gonna put the original globe back on there. And that smaller globe is not gonna go back up there until I put something around the glass lip or whatever, because that was making it vibrate. And I tightened the globe; it still vibrated. So, but we're gonna go to low speed. Now, this fan has the occasional motor hum, and when I heard other people going, "Oh, huggers have the occasional motor hum," I thought it was going to be pretty loud. But shockingly, this fan is actually very quiet. So for real, this fan is actually quiet. One night I slept with just this fan on, and just so you guys know, my room is never this quiet. It's never this quiet. It's either the TV's playing with somebody talking on it, or we're talking to each other. Me and my peoples are saying stuff. They're talking to each other, or I'm playing on my phone. The fan over the Celeste is running, the air conditioner or the fan. That pedestal fan never gets turned off unless my parents annoyingly turn it off and barge in here and start messing with shit. But other than that, my room's never quite like this. I'll turn the light on. There's low speed with the light on. Now we'll go to medium speed. It kind of has that whistling sound. Well, not a whistling sound. She don't really make a whistling sound. She kind of, I don't really know what sound she makes. It's just something. It's just a little motor noise. But if it has an occasional motor hum and all that, it just hums a little bit. Not that bad. It doesn't buzz or nothing like that. And it's starting to thunder outside. And there's the light. Okay. Oh, my bad. And there's high speed. And Which this fan does have a pretty cool motor noise. Props go to this fan that just went in the air conditioner, and the air conditioner main one that's running all the time. All three of my fans are always running, except for Jay, obviously. But this fan, honestly, is moving a decent amount of air. You can actually see a few pictures moving over there. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. You can see the pictures moving over there. So, to all the assholes who said, "Oh, these Hugger fans suck, they don't move any air," well, you're basically lying, because I got many lies about these type of Huggers. People saying they're going to be loud. That's a lie. I don't hear no buzzing. People over here saying that these fans blow no air. I feel a pretty good breeze, and I'm pretty hot, because I had to walk and get hair dye to dye my hair. So, and no, I'm not dyeing my real hair. I have my hair braided. It's in a bonnet right now because I'm letting it dry. Anyway, aside from that, this fan does move a pretty good amount of air. And no, I'm not trying to glaze. I'll bring up this up to her, actually. That's moving air. And I'm not like Joshua Shortram that cares about speed. The fan goes pretty fast, but I really don't care about speed. I just care about airflow-wise and looks. Because people are like, oh, fans are supposed to be efficient, not supposed to be something to look at. Well, as being a person, a fan collector, I want to get something I like. I ain't gonna have no ugly ass fan in here. So they had a brass one that looked just like this, but somebody else took that. And also, they did show it, and also the listing, they did show a video of it running on high speed, and that one was pretty loud. And I'm glad I got this one, because this one's quiet. And yes, we are going to do reverse. And if you don't like it, too bad. And we're going to start from high. Now, for some reason, the motor makes a little bit more of a hum noise on reverse. And oh wow. Oh wow. I actually feel the air. Look, y'all can see stuff moving. Y'all can see the curtains moving. I feel the air going up actually. And the pinwheels, a few of my pinwheels are moving on the wall. Let me turn the light on. Yeah, you can see this. You can see stuff is moving. This fan is not a piece of crap. Everybody wants to be calling these fans pieces of crap because they're not blowing like a hell ton of air. These fan collectors don't understand that fans are not made to blow air. People like fans don't blow. Fans like, oh, this fan isn't blowing up. This fan doesn't blow a lot of air. Yeah, because ceiling fans aren't meant to blow air. They're meant to circulate air and make the room more comfortable. We're going to keep the light off. There's medium. But this fan does move a pretty good amount of air. And also, I do feel for the air being blown. Which, I get it. Some people want a powerful fan. And that's you. But in reality, fans are made to move air. So, I guess props go to your little Casablanca fan, which I really don't care about having rare fans. And people are like, oh, why are you turning rare fans? Why are you turning this rare fan down for a cheapo hugger? First reason, if the fan's ugly, I don't care. I don't care how freaking rare the fan is. If the fan is ugly, I'm not getting it. I really don't care. Because if y'all guys should feel me. I'm going to turn her down low. But y'all guys should feel me about getting a fan that you like. Why would I get a fan that I don't like the look of and I'm never going to put together because it's so ugly? I'm going to continue to get fans I like. Okay. And we're going to do 0 to high. 3, 2, 1. And that is the end of the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Have a good day. Bye. Mwah.